Hi. um. Teeth. Yep. What was I saying? I'm sorry. It's late. Actually, it's really not late. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. You also just ignore me. Poetry. That's why I'm here. Okay? Yeah? I'm here to recite another poem for everyone. For you all. All y'all. My very small YouTube audience poetry. Yep. That's the point of this video. Okay, ready? Okay, I think I'm good now. I'm calm, cool, and collected, and ready to recite a poem for y'all. For all y'all. This poem is called A Tale Without the Fairy. See what I did there? We're two different people from two different worlds. You spend most, if not all, of your childhood traveling from place to place to place, while I spent my childhood growing up in the same little town, and better yet, the same unappealing house. But both of us have always dreamt of freedom, and we've dreamt of finding an escape from this nightmarish world we reside in. I don't think we were ever supposed to meet. No, we only met by chance, and a damn good one at that. Though you would disagree and say that we were destined to meet. But none of that actually matters. All that matters is that our paths crossed. They were intertwined and combined because when we met, we found answers. We may not have found all of them, but we found that freedom and we found that escape and we found them in each other. But both of us still have questions. We started off not knowing shit about one another. But in the course of just 5 months, in less than half a year, we learned everything we needed to know, and we remembered everything without needing constant reminders. The information just stayed with us, even after a single conversation on the topic. And that's really how it should be. But still, that means something to me. And I'm sure it means something to you as well. I feel like I always hear people talk about how love comes so easily. But I don't believe that to make any sense. Love shouldn't be easy, or it doesn't have to be easy. It just has to be worth it. And honestly, there are times when I'd rather not say those 3 special words to you because I feel like we say them so often and I'm afraid that they'll lose their meaning and just become an empty shell of words. That's the last thing I want though. I do want this to stay as real as possible because I've never put more truth behind the meaning in my words. You mean everything to me. And this right here is our story. It may not start with once upon a time, but I know it will end with happily ever after. We'll find our way there somehow. Because there is no villain strong enough to defeat us. After all, we are in love. The fire is there, igniting in our hearts and scorching through to our souls. And they can deny that all they want. They can burn the evidence and the proof, but they cannot burn the truth. And the truth of the matter is, you're meant for me and I for you. You don't have to be a prince though, because I'm certainly no princess. Either way, we very well may be from two different worlds, with different backgrounds and lifestyles, but we do have one thing in common, and that's how we feel about one another. Our love goes beyond the deepest depth and beyond the highest elevation. Our hearts beat for each other, and they would stop all the same. But when it comes down to it, every breath I take inhales who you are and exhales what we can be. Thanks for watching, guys.